Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar here doing a digital inspection at 1188 Oleander Avenue. First thing we like to do for homeowners on these digital inspections is take a look at the eaves of the house. So the eaves we can see here are actually made up of the fascia board, the starter board underneath, that flat board, and then we have the rafter tails right here. Now this is a good indication of the roof health. And if we have any wood rot or anything like that, the eaves of the house are typically the part of the roof that fail the quickest. Next thing we like to do is take a look at the edge of the roof here. So first thing we notice when we get on this roof here, it's actually a tar and gravel roof. It's one of the more outdated styles of roofing just because it typically fails quicker. There's a lot of moving parts, gravel and whatnot. Indications that a tar and gravel roof is getting at the end of its life expectancy is when we look at the edges. Now, tar is a material that in the sun over time, the tar will actually shrink over time in the sun and getting baked by it. So it'll actually pull away from this metal edge right here. Now we see this when I walk the perimeter, and what it creates is essentially this pooling that occurs on top of the roof. And water can't freely flow off the side of the edge of the roof because the tar is getting pulled away and it pulls up that metal, creating like a kind of like a pool on top of the roof. So we get up here and we look at the ridge of the main house of the roof and we see fiberglass showing through. Now the gravel on top is supposed to minimize the damage to the essential asphalt tar, but when we see sections exposed like this on the ridges, we can see that the fiberglass that is made up of that is essentially showing through, showing the age of the roof here. Homeowner has indicated that there has been a leak and patchwork trying to be done over here. More than likely on the edge of the roof where this lip is pulling up, the tar is receding back, water is dripping down through there. So that's what we can see with that. Flashings up top here have been repaired with some mastic and whatnot, but we see cracking. It's just indicative of sun damage. Essentially around here, we'll re-flash all of these flashings for the homeowner here. Problem areas that we usually see on roofs are around chimneys as well. Now, we don't see any metal flashing around this chimney up top here. So this is something that's going to be re-flashed, metal flashing, one of Z-bar put in right there. That's what the metal flashing is going to be around the side. And chimneys are a sensitive area on a roof where we can see leaks happen. So we'll go ahead and take care of that for the homeowner. Recommendations on this roof. We'll go ahead and strip all this tar and gravel off here. Examine any wood, do any wood repair for the homeowner. And then essentially we're gonna recommend a TPO material across this. We recommend it for flat roofs because it lasts, 25, 30 years. It doesn't lead to any ponding or anything like that. And additionally, we can also put solar on this roof as well because there's a lot of usable space with no shade. We'll go over the options with the homeowner. Thank you, bye.